I know that at a time like this, that this is a time where a commissioner of police would be telling you of anti-crime plans, initiatives, goals, objectives. I intend to do something a little different, be it controversial, because and I want to spend more time with hearing what you all have to tell me and advise me than what I have to tell you. But the limited time that I have here, it has to do with game changing and the concept of a game changer. There's this perception that the new commissioner of police is going to be the game changer, and I beg to differ. Last night I just scrolled through certain things online, and it has to do with the incident that took place recently with the report of 2 police officers who were actually held and being questioned now over the recent kidnapping, and the comments being made by many members of the public of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. I just ran through just a few. 7 New York police officers arrested in prostitution and gambling investigation in New York. Washington, D.C. police officer arrested on sex offense and kidnapping charge. 13 police officers arrested in bust of kidnapping gang in Mexico. 2 detectives recently charged last week with rape and kidnapping in New York. Police officers arrested for alleged hijacking, kidnapping, and armed robbery in Curacao. Police in kidnapped for ransom scheme arrested in Philippines. 2 Montreal police officers face kidnapping, assault charges in Canada. 3 cops in court for hijacking, kidnapping, and armed robbery in South Africa. I don't know if you know where I'm coming from. This could go on and on and on. South Africa, New York, Curacao, Philippines, Canada, Washington. Not one citizen did I hear say, if that is what the police do, I am not going to trust them, I'm going to drive over them, I'm going to ignore what they have to say. We need to check ourselves and understand that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is not perfect. None of us are perfect. What we have to do is to understand and respect the law and those in authority. There's nothing that can be gained by ridiculing the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Nothing. I believe in constructive criticism. But how do you expect the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service to give their best to you if you are not giving the support to them? And I could draw reference to members here in the business sector. And this is not aimed at you all, but I just want to throw a reference. How would you feel if you have a company and 1 or 2 persons in your company did something illegal or unethical, and everyone in the country says, because of what those 2 persons did, I am going to boycott working and associating with that company? I want you all also to think about the children. Think about the wives. Think about the husbands who every day they watch their father or their mother put on a uniform and go out there in the line of duty, prepared to risk their life for a stranger. But then those same children, those same husbands, those same wives, hearing the nastiest, most disgusting things stated about police officers. And you know what is really ironic? Is that many people will say that about police officers. But when persons kidnap individuals, rape people, kill people, and I call them cockroaches, they are concerned about that. That is not democracy, that is hypocrisy. You know, we look at polls. Yes, I could easily throw polls, and I'm not into statistics and what I intend to do. The statistics will show that there's a 38% reduction in homicides in this month of September in comparison to last year. The statistics will show there's a 50% reduction in homicides in Central and South this year than last year, September. The statistics also recently showed 2 polls on a call-in program where 96% of the population said they will support me and give me information if required, and 83% said they support my leadership. Those polls, ladies and gentlemen, it is insignificant if those polls do not push and mesh towards the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. I am prepared for my support to dwindle and for my percentage rate to reduce on the condition that the support that we have for the police service can increase. As I said, no organization is perfect. But you know, we have a culture here, and it's really unfortunate, where we find ways to just criticize and ridicule those persons who go out there to do the best for their country. It happens even recently. Heaven forbid if the Night Riders lose tonight. You will hear everything about Dwayne Bravo. And you know the contrast of it. I go to I travel a lot to United Kingdom to watch the greatest football team in the world, Manchester United. So they, what, relax, boy, relax. Seriously, when you look at other clubs, they're getting demoted. On their last game of the season, whether it's Sunderland, Leicester, 40, 50, 60,000 people there supporting them. 2005 World Cup, Trinidad and Tobago playing against Bahrain. In Trinidad and Tobago, we are down 1-0. And everybody's cursing and ridiculing the Trinidad and Tobago team. But it's the same persons who purchased the tickets first to go to Germany. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service needs your support. They need your help. Going back to the recent incident, 2 police officers were held. 2 police officers were held. And all of a sudden, you're hearing the worst things about the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. But nobody is speaking about the 200 police officers who supported me. I personally led the operation along with Deputy Commissioner of Police Philip. 200 police officers provided the intelligence, the administrative, the logistic, and the operational support. When last have you ever heard the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service or anywhere where an extraction was done to extract a hostage whilst she was kidnapped, taken out, whilst being held hostage, and the ransom not paid? The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service should be commended. And again, I'm not saying that we are there, but we are on the right track. You want a game changer? The game changer is not me. The game changer is not the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. The game changer is you. I ask you to let's form that bridge. I intend to do what is required. That the same way, I intend to weed out every rogue element I can find in the police service, because that small percentage is affecting the image of the police service. But in the same manner, I will fight, and I will fight hard to guard and to defend the professionalism and the respect and the image of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. They deserve it. I ask you as the citizens here to let's form that contract, that unwritten contract where I am telling you now, as of today, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service would provide you with your most fundamental right of safety and security and provide you with the support you require. But I ask you also to provide the support, the respect, and the good working relationship with the police service so that we could be able to support you. If that works, then we can actually see who is the real criminal element and we can deal with them once and for all. And with that, I close, and I thank you for being here. Please excuse my throat. I'm still recovering from that operation. But I'm here to serve, and I will do what is required to ensure that this country can ensure that the citizens have their most fundamental right, which is that of safety and security. I thank you.